What is all this? Oh, that's not good. Somebody ran over the pipe already. Pat's load is stuck in the dump truck. It's not a 4-inch slump, that's for sure. You guys ain't done yet? Concrete's different, man. That is not acceptable at all. I've never seen wire on the surface that bad in my whole career. You! Ow! Yep! Ow! 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 Good morning. It is a Wednesday, and as you can see, it's raining. Yesterday we didn't work. It rained all day long. We had a ton of rain yesterday, and it's raining lighter today, but it's supposed to rain all day again. Nobody came in yesterday except for Taylor. Today I have a few guys coming in, just gonna do some cleaning, organizing. We're gonna move some gravel here at the yard from the front to the side over here, and Taylor's gonna be working on some stuff. But other than that, we're just waiting for the weather to break. So whatever we do tomorrow, if we're able to work tomorrow, because they said it might not stop, you know, we'll pick up the video again. I'll just kind of take you along today, just little bits and pieces, and then we'll pick it up tomorrow. So the pond is about full. It might be full. I'm gonna walk over there and see if it's going into the exit structure or not. It's really close. So, but that's about it right there. I don't think it's quite full. It's right there though. We'll check it out. So, not quite. It's getting close. There's the water line, and it's got to get up to there. So, we actually still need about 5 or 6 more inches in the pond. Also, a couple more updates. The engineers or the surveyors are coming here on tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. And they're gonna shoot all the heights around the pond. They shoot this overflow and the exit structure and everything, all the grates and all that scattered around the parking lot, all the inlets. So they're gonna come tomorrow, so that's good. And then Friday, the company's coming, the third-party company. They're gonna come and test the sewer and make sure there's no leaks. And if it passes on Friday, then I can finally call my builder, and then the interior plumber can come. Sorry, it's windy out here. The interior plumber can come and hook up my water, so that'll be nice. So the guys should be here in a little while. We'll get them started doing some stuff, and then we'll just check in and out throughout the day. I feel like a meteorologist out here. You know, they stand out in the wind and the rain all the time and look stupid. That's me right now. One of the things that Taylor's gonna work on is the hitch on the F350. It's actually starting to bend. Look at that. See how it's bent down like that? It's not in danger of snapping off at this point, but it's definitely bending. So that really irritates me, because I had this flatbed put on this truck a few years ago, and it was supposed to be fine with the factory hitch staying in place. That's what they told me. And then they were installing it and they said, oops, it doesn't work with your factory hitch, so we got to take it off. So I said, fine, but I need a new hitch put on, and it's got to be really heavy duty. They put that little dinky hitch on, and I was really upset, but I took it anyway, you know, so it's my fault, and that's what happened. So now I have to pay for a new hitch, something that's gonna be a little heavier and hold up. Carlito here. Are you the only one here?
Yeah.
Just looking at these grading plans back here.
Which house? Here?
Yeah, this building and on the side. Over here?
Yeah.
Where all the gravel, we put all the gravel for the temporary driveway. They have like this stupid little swale here. 822, 822, 822, 822, 822. And then they put like a tiny little super skinny swale in with hardly any pitch. But anyways, when he went to go get the dump truck, Big Ray, when he gets here, that big pile of gravel that's over there, I'll show you what to do. Let me grab my glasses. I got a list started, stuff to do. But you guys are gonna primarily just work out here in the equipment, you and Big Ray. So Big Ray can come right here. He can back up right here, and we gotta get all this gravel out of here.
Okay.
So load up the pile, and we wanna try to keep the gravel clean as much as possible.
Sure.
So Scrape it down to where you get really close to the dirt, but don't get into the dirt.
Yeah.
Get as much clean gravel as you can, and I'll show you where to put it. And then when it gets down to like close to the dirt, we'll load them up and we'll dump it somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Sure.
We won't keep it here. But the clean gravel, we need it over here.
Yeah.
What is all this? Somebody spilled something all over this. So this entire area from here, all of this, it's pretty low. So you can put a lot of gravel in here. This is pavement height right here. The top of the pin, that's parking lot. So so we probably need like, you know, we need like at least 8 inches in this whole up to the shed, you know.
Okay.
This whole thing, we need, you know, we probably need this much in there. So yeah, you can fill some of this in. You can even go around this a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, like halfway. Oh, Eric's here. They should make a children's book. Eric's big exhaust. Show him putting it on, and then it falls off, and then it falls off again, and then it gets welded. Yeah.
Ray to Ryan, the finisher, aka Manny. Do you copy?
Yes, what do you want?
Can I drive in with the Mac?
Yeah, just don't run over the sewer caps. Watch out for the cones. You can make it easy. He would have been here earlier, but he was trying to get food at Quick Trip. Oh, Big Ray's here. Oh, Big Ray. Last night I'm in the basement editing, and then I come upstairs, and my family's got all my stuff, cards and stuff for my birthday. And there's a big cake there. Big Ray had dropped off a cake, homemade cake with my name on it and everything. Yeah. It's too late, you guys. Big Ray like crushed all you guys with the cake. He smoked you guys with the cake. It was super good, man. It was like strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, vanilla. Good job, Ray. My wife was like, I can't stop eating this cake. That's what she said. Yeah, that's what she said. And she doesn't even hardly ever eat sweets. She doesn't even like sweets. But she liked that cake. So you guys just go tell him what I told you, and you guys can get started. And then you two guys grab the F-350, unhook the trailer, and then go get my big boat from my house, and then bring it over here. We're gonna bring it all in the shop. So I'm gonna call my daughter and tell her to make sure the cars are out of the way. We're gonna start with that anyway. Make sure you guys take a radio, your radios. Radio check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Is yours on now? Did you just power it on? It takes a minute because it has to connect to the cell tower. Okay, it's working now. Yep. All right, I'm gonna call Autumn. Oh, come on, ring.
Your call has been forwarded.
What? Try Hannah. Actually, I'm gonna go with the guys anyway. I'm gonna bring the little boat over here. I don't really have to call them. I'm gonna go home anyway. So my daughter's having a graduation party next Tuesday, and we got to get the boats out of the side driveway because she's gonna do a little pickleball court over there. So I got to get that other one. I'll just take my truck too. Pick that all up. Okay, I got to get the kids to move their cars so we can get the boats out. Nobody's answering their phone. Little kids are on their way to school. I think it's their last day today. Hi, Daniel.
Hi.
Last day today? You excited?
Friday. Yeah.
You just waiting for Joanna?
Yeah.
What are you drinking? AG1. This video is not sponsored by AG1. My wife and I just drink it, so there. Hi.
Hi, did you need something?
Yeah, I need everybody to move their cars. We're gonna get the boats out.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm leaving in just a second.
All right, well, tell Autumn too. Okay, bye. Have a good day.
Bye.
Adioski. You know what I really need? I really need a new kitchen. This cabinet's missing a door. The drawer is broken on that one. I would love to do a new kitchen. I don't know if you're in the area and you want to give me a quote, email me and give me some pricing. I would love to do this kitchen, make a nice kitchen. I don't even think I would redo the floor, I don't think. Basically just new cabinets, countertops, new sink and faucet. Hopefully we can reuse a dishwasher because it's brand spanking new. And that's really it. I don't need to redo the electrical or plumbing or anything. It's pretty straightforward. Probably add cabinets here because we definitely could. And that's about it. Otherwise, keep everything the same. Oh, that's great. The bilge pump was left on. Oh, man. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. The battery's completely dead. It won't trim up. We can't take the boat anywhere. Bilge pump's been running for days. For days! And it won't even shut off. I have no idea what's going on. I don't even think I have a charger here. It's always something. Everything I go to touch, it's like something's usually wrong with it. I need a jumper box from the shop.
Okay, Ryan. We'll be over there right now.
Yeah, but I gotta call Taylor. Taylor was looking at it and I don't know if he did something or not. Can you come and look at it?
Yeah, I'll come and look at it and I'll grab it.
All right, yep, thanks. Man, I'm confused. There's literally, the batteries are completely turned off. There should be no power. But apparently some of the accessories don't go through that battery switch, obviously. And there's a ground right here. What's this ground for? No, something's not hooked up. It's not working, and I don't know where the nuts are for the battery. I'm sorry, I'm having problems right now, and I completely forgot about it. Yeah, I'll be there in 10 minutes or less.
Okay.
Yeah, I had an eye appointment at 9 o'clock. It's 9:16 now. This is my last pair of glasses, and they are getting dirty and nasty, and I wear these for everything, including like church and family time and all that kind of stuff. So I have to get new glasses, and the old place where I used to go, they closed it. They went out of business. So this is a brand new place. I kind of know this guy a little bit through some connections, so the only thing I'm worried about, I hope he has a nice selection of glasses. I know he's gonna do a great job on the eye exam and, you know, all that, but I just hope he has a good selection of glasses. Another thing is I don't even know where his shop is. It's over here somewhere. Okay, got my eye exam, ordered 5 pairs of glasses. Taylor can't get the bolt on the hitch, which can be tricky. So we'll see what we can do. So what was wrong with the motor?
There's some like electrical something going on, because there was one of the wires for the bilge, and I think it was the bilge, and I hooked it up to negative, and all of a sudden everything works.
No, well, those two I disconnected because the bilge is running and it shouldn't be running. The 2 negatives this morning, I unscrewed the wing nut,
yeah,
and I took those off. I was trying to get stuff to work.
Oh no.
What's the problem here, man?
I don't know how this hitch works. But then this is a 2.5 inch, so you have to use
2 5/16.
No, I'm saying the receiver too.
Well, I have my truck though. We can just hook it to my truck.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought this was 2 5/16, but no, it says 2 inch right on there. So
Alrighty.
that's why you've been struggling.
Yeah. I can't see the thing. I need glasses.
You do?
Detailed stuff.
Oh man. All right, well, move that truck and then I'll put this truck back. It's like 10, almost 10:30. Just not getting really anything done today so far. Got an eye exam, that's it. Man. Ah, nice. Super nice. How long were you struggling with that 2 5/16? Too long?
8 minutes.
We're gonna have to move this little court thing.
Yeah, I was looking at that. Didn't want to run over.
Grab that side. Let's just put it in the front and then we'll put it back after I pull out.
Yeah, when I came over here the last time, Daniel was like, I just put this together.
Yeah, he puts everything together, man.
Capable of doing different things.
Exactly. He put together a Lego crane that was for 18 plus.
Yeah, I think you showed some pictures or was
Oh yeah, it was on Facebook, I think. No help. I didn't help him at all. All right, I'm gonna back this in the shop so you can work on it.
Okay, I'll go open the door.
I don't know what happened, man. The boat was perfectly fine when we put it away, and now it's got electrical issues. How does that even happen? All right, looks like Carlito is he's almost done. Scraping up all the rock. Let's see how they're doing. Oh, he's just dumping the rock over here. He hasn't started spreading it yet, but we'll need all of that for sure. Man, this is gushy. The rain will not stop. Once Ray's done, I'm gonna have them just work on getting all that material out of here as much as possible anyway. So these brakes are messed up too. I think we need to crack the bleeders back there and then see if we can pry it, and if we can get see if they're working, see if the air's coming out. Because it got run completely dry. Ryan just put fluid in it, but when we got it back, I pried it open and it was completely bone dry and it looked rusty on the bottom. What you doing?
Is this diesel?
It looks like it might be. Why?
I hope so. We need diesel, huh?
Ask him. He hooked that up.
Okay.
It looks green to me though. Okay, I gotta go back and get the other boat now. I don't know what the other guys are doing. I don't know if they're in there or buying stuff at the store. I have no idea. All right, I'm just snagging this boat here. Fishing boat. All right, I'm back. Juicy. It's got pretty much all the gravel picked up. Just gonna have to scrape it down. Get the last little bit. Just go up to the green box for now. All the dirty stuff,
Clean up?
he's got to go dump it, not here.
No.
Yeah, like even over there, you know, do a final scrape with all the nasty. You know what I mean? Even if he wants to, he can dump it over there for now, but we got to haul it out of here. Make sure you don't drive on that new stuff. If you drive on that,
No.
pow! All right, I'm just pulling back in once again. I had to go to my daughter's senior cello recital. So one of my daughters is graduating high school and I had to be there. It's a big deal. It's a huge cello piece. She's been practicing for a very long time, all by memory, and she did fantastic. So super proud of her. Good job, Lindsay. The grade up here, how they have it on the grading plan is they have it exactly level from the middle of that slab to here, which it actually looks pretty much level already, and then from here it dives off that way, and then the swale starts right about there. It starts to dive in a little bit and it heads down that way, but the swale hardly has any pitch at all, but we'll have to just make it work. It's going to be soggy over here, I already know it is, because there's not enough pitch on the swale, but he had to, you know, he had to appease the city, so he did what he needed to do, the civil engineer that is. Next week sometime when this gets all dried out, we got to set this post back in. We got to rake some of this loose rock up. I got what I could yesterday with the Mini X, but I'll probably come from that side with the Bobcat and try to back drag some of the rocks, and then some of it we'll do manually. But we got to auger a hole back here, set the post, put this fence back in, and then we'll topsoil that, seed it, and straw mat. And then we'll probably topsoil some of this too. Not all of it, but maybe this level area here we can get done right away, maybe up to here before the swale starts. Get some grass growing in here in this area. So I have 6 months to finish all the landscaping from occupancy, so it's not like we're in a rush for that. but it would be nice to get a little bit of that done. It would look nice too, instead of this. We did need a hard rain though to kind of settle everything out, because since all these trenches for the sewer and all that were backfilled, we've had no rain. You can actually see it, this settled right here. That's why that gravel has a crack in it like that. That's settled in around the manhole, or the grate I should say, not a manhole. Everything's working proper. As far as the storm drain, everything's working good. Yeah, you can see the elevation of that pipe is just slightly higher than that pipe. Everything looks good. Why is he using the machine with the tires? Why would you bring that even over here? I have no idea. This is track machine work right here. It had to have been Big Ray. Had to have been Big Ray. There's no way Carlito would have brought the tire machine over here. Grass is growing pretty decent around the pond. I think by fall time, you know, after we mow it all summer, and then in the fall it starts to rain again, I think it's gonna be pretty decent, man. It's not bad. So this is the outlet here. Everything seems to be working perfect. It's kicking out just a little bit of water now. The rain is kind of light. The pond system seems to be functioning exactly how it was designed. It's definitely gone up from this morning. It's right there, super close. The water level's right here. Another inch of water, it's gonna start entering, and then it'll fall out that pipe there once this gets full too. We might make it by tonight, we'll see. Another inch or so, inch and a half. I don't know why this one's running. That one I know, leave that one on. Somebody was using this one to grate over there. I'm like, dude, I knew it was Ray. Yeah. I need a ride to go get the little dump trucks done again.
My diagnosis is that this storage bin back here got packed incorrectly with straps and stuff right in front of the motor.
It got what?
All this stuff was in it. Looks like somebody put it in here, and then maybe got on it, and it went back into the belt and knocked the belt off the motor.
What in the world?
So yeah.
Why would you put that stuff in there? That is not a storage compartment, man.
So that's my diagnosis.
Well, you know what?
That's why nothing else is working.
You know what? Daniel did that.
Okay.
Yeah. You can't say nothing.
I can't say nothing to the CEO. No. All you gotta do, you just nobody say nothing. Let's just fix it, and we'll keep this under the table.
Got it.
You don't say nothing to the CEO. Ryan was running it like this. I'm surprised he didn't overheat it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the water pump.
Daniel could have blown the whole motor. If Daniel would have blew the motor, we would have replaced it and not said nothing. Yeah. We would have got a 500 horsepower twin turbo with like 100 shot of nitrous. Yeah. Ooh, I can't believe I get to drive in this truck again. 6:30, hopefully. Oh, I forgot I got to hold that in. You should replace that little part. Yeah. I got it, Eric. I can do this. I'm capable. I used to have the same truck, remember?
Oh, yeah.
See you in the morning, hopefully. Woo! Man, listen to that. Tip! All right, just picked up the tandem. It's running good again, which is good. This truck's always been pretty easy to shift. Some trucks are a pain, man. The Mack is a little bit more difficult. This has a really smooth 8LL, just like the Mack, except every transmission seems to be just a little bit different how they shift, even if it's the same model. I don't get that, but maybe it's just the way they wear in or whatever. But it's running good. Running good, running strong. Now just stay that way. I'm only asking one more year out of this truck. Next year I want to replace it. Somebody ran over the pipe already at the manhole. Come on, guys. Man, this is so gushy. Carlito's flattening it all out real nice. Once it dries, we'll flatten it again. He'll get it close now, and then we'll bring some nice clean gravel. And we'll clean all, including over here where it's all muddy, where they were trenching. I want to get this all clean, beautiful gravel, compact it really good. And then, you know, we'll pour concrete up there, and then we should be able to keep everything pretty clean. I'm looking forward to that. All right, the tandem is home once again. Big Ray's loading up some of the nasty fill over there. We'll just keep working at that when we have a little time on days like this, and we'll get that all out of there. Yard's almost clean. Almost clean and done. I'm gonna check on Taylor and then I'm gonna get out of here. I got work to do in the office. I'm gonna shut the T320 off. Don't overload it and give me a ticket.
That's all, you think that's too much?
One more bucket, that's it. Hey, you're really getting my machine dirty, man.
I know.
Try to keep it a little cleaner. Thank you.
No water here.
Water? There's water in the sky and there's water in the pond. How can you say there's no water? I got like millions of gallons right there. Did you get it cleaned out? Oh, okay.
It's all connected, it's not running.
Everything's good now? Yeah. We should put that blue charger on the batteries and let it charge overnight. Because that bilge pump was on for days. All right, so this thing should be ready to go.
Yep.
You just have to put the hitch on the weekend. It's not coming till Friday. Ryan wants to use it on Tuesday. So, I don't know what the brake pads look like. We should probably look at them. Okay. I have no idea what condition they're in. All right, Carlito's got that graded out. I gotta go back to the office and do some stuff. We'll see what happens tomorrow. You know, hopefully this rain stops and we'll be able to do some work. Either way, I'll see you guys when we're able to work again. Adios. All right, I skipped the garbage this morning. I could not find Annie. I think she's in the house, but I don't know where she is.
I got a comment.
Okay.
Try it. There might be someone still left in there.
Yeah, I think I'll just get the dark roast.
Right.
You know, that first cup of coffee is super strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's worse than the dark roast.
Really?
Oh yeah, thank you.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are you today?
Great, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day. See you next time.
Okay, it's 6:19, just pulling into the yard. It finally stopped raining just a few hours ago. I'm gonna go check the pond and see if we're topped off yet. It's gotta be there. It's gotta be. So Mr. Pat's here. He's gonna drive the tandem. Just got that back yesterday. You guys saw that. But basically what we're doing today is we have a patio, unfortunately. It's a pretty big patio and some sidewalks. And there's tight access, so we're gonna have to bring the MT100. And it rained a lot in the last couple days. It's probably going to turn into a big mess, but we just got to try. We got to fight through it and just get done whatever we can get done. So I have concrete for 11 to pour the step, and then we'll just see how the progress goes. I'm thinking in the back of my mind, we can get concrete late in the day, possibly, and get the whole entire job done. That's what I would like to do. That's my goal. But I just don't know if we're going to be able to do it. It just depends on the mud situation. But we're going to go over there and find out. So it looks like Eric, Pat, little Ray are here. Eric's over there. So yeah, that's it. And then depending on what we get done today, we'll determine what we need to do tomorrow. Carlito's right behind me. If we get it done, we're going to start a new patio. If we don't get it done, we're going to pour that first and then start a new patio. I don't think we need anything special. And I really hope Pat's truck doesn't break down again.
Oh, what does he have?
Fire extinguishers?
Hey, they're full, they're expired.
Yeah?
Especially laying around.
Put them by the concrete shed. That's where we need them.
They're full.
All right, thank you. Man, even the gravel is mushy. I don't know how much it rained, but it was definitely more than 2 inches. Between 2 and 3 inches, I would say. It was a lot, and it just stopped. That's the problem. It hasn't had any time to drain, so we could be making a mess over there. I still don't think it's full. Man, this is nasty over here. Wow, I should not have walked this way. We gotta scrape all this up, get this out of here. Is it full? Man, it's hard to tell. The pond is, it's cloudy after all that rain, but this is basically it. This is a full pond, the size. It's pretty big, definitely big enough for ice skating. It's beautiful size for ice skating, actually. Yep, it's full. It's full. It's working. So this is topped off now, completely topped off. See that right there? It's starting to go in. It's a little inlet hole right there. I think it just started because even though it's going in, it hasn't reached the point to hit the bottom of that pipe and go out. It hasn't filled this little basin. It basically just got full. So that's pretty cool. First time seeing the retention pond completely topped off. Oh, I talked to the surveyors and they're supposed to be coming today. So they're gonna shoot all the heights around the pond and then make a report. And then I gotta submit that to the city so the city knows that we put the pond in proper. It's one of the major hurdles left for occupancy is that. And then tomorrow they're coming, no, Monday, no, tomorrow they're coming to test the sanitary system, and that's the other major hurdle. If that passes and the sanitary passes, then there really aren't any more major hurdles. That's pretty much it. Then it's just a matter of getting a few things done, pouring some concrete, putting the gutters on, getting the plumbing on the interior done, and that's about it. You got everything we need? We got to set a patio door step, so it'll be nice to have 2x12. We're pouring it separate. It's like 7 feet long, and then the two sides. Francisco's here, Ryan Jr.'s here, so waiting on around the corner. No, it would have hit you right in the teeth. It's supposed to dry out over the weekend, so that'll be nice. All right, just pulling up on the job. Yeah, it looks like Ray already laid out the plywood, which is good. I'm gonna get my truck completely out of the way. I have 3 patios all in a row, and none of them are easy. I looked at all of them yesterday. All 3 of them have their own set of difficulties, I would say. Oh my goodness, look at that juicy mud.
Yeah, no.
This is gonna be a disaster.
It is. That's don't put that much plywood. I was like, it's gonna be muddy.
It's gonna be, look at that. This patio's big, man. Yeah, it goes all the way to the end of the house. Yeah, it's big. How juicy is it?
It's juicy.
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Oh, it's muddy.
We're gonna have mud everywhere. Yep, so this is what we're doing. It's just a rectangular patio, but it's big. From the corner all the way over to there. And we gotta put a new step in. All we can fit is the dingle. So this is gonna be a slow process and a muddy process too.
Oh yeah.
Super juicy. And then we gotta work around this AC pad too. We're not removing this. So we're gonna form up around it. It would have been better to remove it, but at least it's up high enough. That's the biggest deal. You never want to pour concrete higher than your AC pad where water is just going to get stuck in there and pool. Looks like the elevation is actually going to be right to the top of this. It won't even look that bad when we're done. Hi, Ryan.
Hi.
I'm gonna have Eric park over there. This road is like kind of busy for some reason. I didn't think it would be busy. The road is busy, man. I don't know. Little more, little more, little more, little more, little more. Good. Stop. Perfect. This is tighter than I thought it was gonna be. Yikes. That's not gonna be that fun. The other door is ready to be picked up at New Holland.
Okay.
So you just got to go there, pay with your own money, and then pick it up.
With my own money. Okay. That's fine. I'll pay it. How much is it?
I don't know, but I bet it's a lot.
Probably is.
Yeah, probably 700 plus. Imagine if we didn't have this machine. All by wheelbarrows. Oh, man. Measure 1.5 inches down from the bottom of the siding, snap a line all the way across.
1.5 inches?
Yeah, 1.5 inches. Can't really go much more than that because he's going to get too big of a step. I guess we could go We could go 2 inches. Make it 2 inches. They're gonna snap this line. Then you can adjust this line here. Put a, you know, between a 1/8 and a 1/4, closer to a 1/4. You know, put some good pitch on it, and then this one can be set. And then we'll do the same there, and you can set that too. Okay, I got the patio mostly dug. I have a few buckets there. Big raised back with gravel. Eric's setting the step. So we're gonna bring some gravel in now. Out of gas?
Yeah.
Bad timing. Tino got it.
You don't get gas.
And he's hitting the pole anyway, so it's a good thing he ran out of gas. You gotta go to the right a little. You're hitting the post on the left side. Like, pretty much gonna wreck it. Pat's load is stuck in the dump truck. He called me. He said he's gonna go back to the yard and try to use a mini excavator. You're shutting the gas off.
That's on.
I know, but you had it shut off.
Yeah, I did.
He shut the gas off instead of put the choke on.
I heard
No,
this. And then
it's off right now. The traffic on the street is ridiculous, man. I don't understand it. This is like a quiet side street, but there's just cars one after another. This must be like a shortcut for something. This is crazy. I did not expect this on this road. This traffic is just stupid. I'm gonna pull this dump truck up for a little while. I was gonna pull it up, but this guy, I think, is parking there. So the patio's graded up until, well, as far as we could go. Now I'm gonna start digging again. Pat just got back. He's got more gravel because I don't think that's gonna be enough. Be close. Big raise back in so we can start loading this dirt, and then gonna start pulling this concrete out. You busy, Carlito? Huh? You busy at all?
I'm waiting.
Okay. I got concrete at 11 for that, and I got it for 2 for the rest. We're gonna pour everything and get this done. No wire, no rebar. That's good. Dug up the cable line, but I got lucky and didn't damage it somehow. I don't even know. You're lucky once in a while. Probably another one, like a new one under there though.
Yep.
Yeah. If that was the old one, there's got to be a new one, right? Because that just pulled out of the ground, and we didn't cut that. Ray, you weren't picking over there, right? No, not that deep anyway. But there's probably a good one under there. Man, don't scare me like that, Ray. So you can set this here, right off this inside corner, right here, square. So you can put one here, you know, up until your sidewalk opening, obviously. That can get put on now. Then I'll bring gravel and dump it over the form. And then the patio's done. Then it's just sidewalk. We gotta devise a plan how we're gonna get concrete in here. I think what we'll do is set that string, and then we'll put a pin there, get our elevation, and then we'll just leave this string up for a second. I'll bring in gravel. We'll get this graded like as close as we can, you know, before we put the forms, and then we'll put the forms, finish grade it, and then I think what we'll do is we'll keep this form off here, you know, up to here or something like that, so we can get in with the power buggy and then come over to the side. And then I think we'll leave this one off too, you know, get it cut so it's everything's ready. You can even put pins and then take the nails out, pull it off so it's ready, and then we can come in and out right here. I think that would be the best thing.
An opening from there to over there?
No,
So
just keep the whole board
Oh,
off.
just keep the whole board?
Why would you chop up the 2x4 to make an opening?
That sounds like a wonderful idea, Ray. I mean,
Ryan, how are you gonna call me you?
Ray, where's my
Who
pencil? That's why.
does that?
You see my pencil?
He called me him. Hey, it's Ryan from Victory.
Hey, Ryan.
Hey, I just need 1 yard. And give me a 7-bag, low chert, air, microfiber, 2% NCA. Actually put 3% NCA. Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, concrete's ordered. We're gonna just pour the step by itself. And then we're gonna knock out the patio and the walk. The job really, I mean, it was muddy, but it could have been way worse. It was a nice firm clay underneath, which is holding up the machine and the equipment, so it wasn't that bad. Concrete's here. You ain't driving this. No. Not for the step. Give me some more. Pretty wet, man. I don't know why it's wet. It's not a 4-inch slump, that's for sure. Is that how they loaded you like that?
All I did was spray it down. I actually washed it. I emptied it out myself.
That was supposed to be a 4 max. It's like a.
Mix it up for it.
It's not gonna help. It's all right. Came wet, man. I told him a 4, and now they came wet. I was like, come on, man. At least he was on time though. So. Get him a wheelbarrow so he can wash somewhere. We got to get him out of the way because I got to get this gravel. I don't want him here. Oh my goodness.
Well, that's high now.
Yep, that's high. Hey, bring your shovel here. There's like a line of stuff right here. 12 o'clock, 12:02. I'm gonna get this measured, and man, I hope this concrete step sets up someday. It is still very wet. Setting up a little bit, but it's wet. All right, Jimmy John's. Hey, Jimmy John's should give me like a coupon for a free sandwich or something for all this advertisement. All right, Jimmy John's was good again. They finally toast their subs and they're so much better. I'm gonna stop by the yard real quick and see if the surveyors are there. They were supposed to be there today, but the gutter guys were supposed to be there on Tuesday and they never showed up either, so my hopes aren't the highest. I don't see any surveyors here. I see geese and that's it.
I see nothing.
I don't know, man. People always saying they're gonna be here and doing this and doing that, and well, come and do it then. They don't show up and then I gotta call them again. What happened? Where are you? Blah, blah, blah.
Maybe tomorrow.
Taylor's here. We'll see what he's working on.
Hook my power charger for my trailer to the generator and run it up here.
Oh.
At 12 volts.
Me and Ray can help. You need help?
Yeah. This will only take me like less than 10 minutes.
Well, it would just take me and Ray about 10 hours.
Seven
If you need help. Right, Ray?
I mean, right here.
Like, we gotta pull the motor, big Ray.
$1 an hour.
Yeah. Let's put like a 12-inch in the back.
You want to?
Yes. 12-inch in the back, and then some new. What's in the rear deck? What size? 5x7 or something?
They're probably 6x9s.
6x9s? Put some 6x9s. That's what I need for my talk radio in the morning. Just what I need is subwoofers. Got a new radio. The old radio was all glitched out. So we got the Kenwood now. You didn't see no surveyors on the property, did you?
What?
Surveyors? I didn't think so.
This, you gotta get this off, this and this.
Oh yeah?
Man.
Oh, to get to the bolt under there.
Yeah, to get the tensioner, the
Well, I would just take a Sawzall and cut this right here, and then just cut into this right here, chop this out.
That's like $300, Ryan.
You replaced the alternator 7 times?
I can't believe this. I can't
Because
believe
of all that high RPM I do. Sorry. I think it kills me.
Man, 7 alternators.
I can't.
You should keep a couple spares in the truck. 113 and concrete's here. It's early and I don't mind. I'm ready. Concrete's a little early and I'm happy about that today. We're ready. Ready. You guys ain't done yet?
Oh, it's wet.
Oh my goodness. Daniel was here?
CEO.
Wow.
It was great.
Was he happy about progress?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, well, he said he just want to talk to Ryan.
Me?
He's like, well, you're not at the job site.
Oh man. All right, we're going. Putting felt on the step. It's hard for Big Ray to get in and out. It's a tight squeeze. Concrete's different, man.
Oh, you see, right? I'm not the only one.
No, the concrete's definitely different. The aggregate's different.
I'm not, dude. I swear, when I was mad.
We don't normally get this round stone.
Yeah. What's going on?
I'm gonna call. It's supposed to be all low chert. This is all round stone. Why is it snowing? Doesn't feel. It looks like snow.
It is snow?
Snowing.
Oh, come on.
Tino, go over to the condos and salt. What if he did? They would think you're so nuts. Big Ray struggling. I think I'm gonna run the buggy, you guys. We gotta get this concrete in here. You! Ow! Yep! Ow! 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 Big Ray! Ray! It's not that hard, man! I went straight in! You're going back and forth and back and forth! Oh, you wiggled it, okay. Man.
All right, time for the flamingo.
Hold it.
Oh, yo.
That's not a flamingo sound.
Too hard, little Ray? For joints? Ready for joints or no?
I'll check.
I should probably check. Hopefully it's a little wet. I guess I don't care. We're almost done anyway. Oh no, it's ready for joints. It's ready for joints. Bring a string, let's snap the lines with me. Hang on, give me slack, I can't find the line. I don't see it at all. Oh, I see what happened. I marked it all and then they taped it after I marked it. I think this is one. Is this one?
Yep.
This is the next one?
Yep.
And if you could just eye me in between, I guess.
Pretty good.
Your confidence level seems really low. Pretty good, I guess. Oh, maybe. And it don't have much pitch, man.
What?
I don't think nobody checked this side. They just checked. I checked that side, and then they just put this one level, and it was probably going uphill slightly. I mean, look at that. It should never be like that, man. I'm sure this side's good here. I'm sure this side's probably good. Yeah, even this side's a little light. Go more towards a quarter. It's barely touching the line. It should look about like that. I mean, it should have like another 1.5 inches of pitch here at least. You got a huge piece of wire right here, dude. Look at this wire. Somebody's got to go in there with a strike off or something. Wire cutter, strike off. It's right at the top too. Go get some concrete in a 4-foot level. Wow. Dude, the wire's right at the top. I'm gonna need extra concrete too. I've never seen wire on the surface that bad in my whole career. That much wire on the top. For that big of a piece. Little Ray, can you re-snap those lines for the joints? Oh, okay. Almost done. Cut up into 4x4 sections. Looks super nice. Did a crisscross applesauce, but you can't really get the effect so much because there's no sun, and you don't really get it until you get a low sun angle. But it is crisscross applesauce. You can kind of tell. But it looks real good. Hopefully this guy's going to be happy. Oh, Tino. Where did that come from? Oh. That was like a large lump of dirt. All right, we're all done. Francisco's putting the last broom stroke on it with the hand broom over there. We just gotta clean up. You gotta hit it with the easy money. Ready? Yep.
Easy money. That was a very long one.
That was a long one. That was the extended version. So we got to rake some of this up. You know, all the stuff out here, we'll rake it into the forms. And I'm not responsible for landscaping here at all. He knows that. I talked to him about it. So he's going to bring in topsoil and all that.
Ryan to Eric.
Why did you say Ryan to Eric? Yeah. That's reverse. You're Eric, I'm Ryan. Okay, you're just like Big Ray now. You just called me Eric.
Oh, don't you
What's wrong with you guys?
Okay, you said Ryan.
You say Eric to Ryan. Yeah, you're Eric.
Yeah. You keep saying Ryan to Eric.
Let's practice. Me llamo.
Me llamo.
Es Eric.
Es Eric.
Manual landscaping. Manual. Should have brought the Mini X just for this. Scrape it. Take the fence down. If we got a long reach excavator, come over the house. Honestly, we got lucky though. This could have been a disaster if there was like bad soil after 2 inches of rain plus. Thankfully that clay was hard underneath. It was holding the machine up nice. Hey, let's cut this off so he's not wondering what's going on here. Yeah, chop that off. He's gonna be like, what happened here? That's strong here. You gotta use power. Power.
Dude. It's not cutting.
Wait, stop. You're getting dirt on the concrete. Here, let me show you a secret. Let me show you a secret. Here.
Okay, what's the secret?
So you pull this. Okay. See, what you want to do is you want to cut it at the angle that it's not going up. See, I was peeling it this way, and you're trying to cut it this way, and it's just pulling it out of the soil. It's too short for you. And that's really short if it's too short for you. Oh, you got it. Got it. That's pretty decent for the guy. You can put some topsoil over all this now. That's not bad, man, considering it rained over 2 inches yesterday and the day before. The rest of his lawn is beautiful. I wish the sun, it's kind of irritating me. I wish the sun was at an angle. You could see the crisscross. You can't even see the effect right now. It's making me so mad. I want to see it so bad. See, not even bad on his lawn. This was already thin here. We didn't do that. That's not bad. You know, like 2 or 3 weeks, this grass will pop right back. You won't even know we were on the lawn. It's not bad for not having good machine access or full-size machine access and getting this all poured and everything. It's a good day for sure. I'm back at the yard. I just wanted to see what was happening over here. Taylor's still here, or as everybody calls him, Tyler. Looks like Pat got pretty much everything out of there. There's a little bit of rubble there and some clean gravel. So it's just messy. It's really muddy around here right now. You know, when they did all the trenching, obviously you can't help that. The dirt gets mixed in with the gravel, and that's what we got right now. We got a little blend going, but that's all right. I don't think anybody surveyed anything today. They didn't show up. No call, no show. Just like the gutter guys earlier this week. No call, no show. Oh, did you cut the fender?
Yeah.
Oh man, at least you didn't burn the boat down. Did you bend it back down? Yeah, I was looking at it this morning. I was like,
bars, grinders, torches.
That's what I was thinking this morning. I was like, I think we could cut this off and unroll this fender if we're really careful. Is the weld still on there? Like,
yeah,
it's holding it?
I bent it back on the weld and then cut off along the weld, so it's still welded.
Nice.
Everything's as straight as I could get it.
Should I weld it now?
I mean, you could.
Yeah,
see, right in here where this
yeah,
piece
I can
split,
weld
I got
that.
it close enough to where you could put a bead along there.
Yeah, I'll weld it. Yeah, I can weld that, and then
I cleaned up the edge and kind of made it look like a fender again.
Yeah, that's good, man. All right, that's it for today. Tomorrow, it's gonna almost be a repeat. I talked about it already, but it's another patio with another step. I think it's a little bit smaller, but there's a lot longer of a distance from the driveway all the way around the backyard to get to the patio, so it's going to be a lot of plywood, but we'll get it done. I'll see you guys in the morning. Adios.